my gosh! Everyone, you won't believe the absolutely shocking drama that's unfolding right now involving Latto, and trust me, this one is going to leave you absolutely speechless. I'm literally shaking as I share this tea with you because what I'm about to reveal is beyond anything we could have imagined. So here's the piping hot tea that has everyone's jaws on the floor. Latto has just been exposed for allegedly jumping a woman, and not just any situation, but one involving her supposed boo, 21 Savage. I know, take a deep breath because this story gets even more intense. The most devastating part? This altercation reportedly led to something absolutely heartbreaking. The woman suffered a miscarriage. I'm literally at a loss for words right now. Let me spill all this scalding hot tea because Latto has been getting herself into all sorts of drama over 21 Savage. But this situation? This might just be the one that changes everything. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife, and the consequences? They're looking seriously heavy because the victim is not staying quiet. She's talking about pressing charges, and honey, it is not looking good for Latto at all. Now, you might be wondering what could possibly drive someone to such extremes, right? Well, it all boils down to what this woman dared to say about Savage that got Latto so heated. And can we talk about the elephant in the room? Does this explosive situation mean Latto is still secretly involved with 21? Because let me tell you something. If there's one thing we know about Latto, it's that she gets absolutely fierce when it comes to 21 Savage. And normally that might be kind of sweet, right? Except for one teensy tiny detail that makes this whole situation even more cringe. He doesn't even publicly claim her as his girl. The secondhand embarrassment is real, y'all. Now let me take you back because this drama actually has some history. This particular incident happened last year, and we all thought it was ancient history, but honey, we were so wrong. Initially, we had no clue that 21 Savage was even part of this mess. All we knew was that there had been some drama at a club. According to what we heard then, Latto had rented out Magic City to film her music video for It's Given Party when things went completely left. When the story first broke, people were saying she was being stingy and snatched all her money back from the dancers for no reason at all. But wait, a few days later, the real tea came pouring out when one of the dancers, Gorgeous Doll herself, decided to spill everything on social media. And let me tell you, what she revealed had us all. According to Gorgeous Doll's account, someone had stolen her wallet during the video shoot, and when nobody owned up to it, Latto just lost it. She got so mad that she took all her money back because she wasn't about to leave there empty-handed.
When celebrate your song release, you throw money on these girls who gotta pay their bills, take care of their families, and do all of this that is nothing to you. You get what I'm saying? What this girl is down here shaking her tail feather for, you wipe your wit. You get what I'm saying? But you really picked up. I lost all respect for this person because you chose to host a party here. You chose to do this. And a lot of girls pay house fees. They bought outfits. They really put money, hair, nails, lashes, everything. And then because you can't find your little wallet, not a purse with a bunch of bread in it, but a little card wallet, you picked up every dollar on the floor that you threw and took it with you.
But hold on to your seats because this is where things take a dark turn. Apparently, Latto did not appreciate being called out like that, not one bit. Gorgeous Doll came forward with claims that Latto had her jumped right there in front of the club. And the most heartbreaking part of all, she revealed she was pregnant when this horrible incident occurred.
You saw my video, obviously, you sent the hit, but it's like, with that situation, all you did was hurt yourself more because these people on this TikTok app know that girl was pregnant and you sent somebody to put hands on her? Nobody knew what I was gonna do, keep the baby, not keep the baby. Nobody knows what my plan was, okay? And at the end of the day, it's like, where I'm at in it, it's nobody's business, but it's like, you kind of almost took that choice from me. So it's like, now, we could have had a talk. It could have been handled. And granted, you don't owe me a conversation. I don't owe you one. But what I gotta say to you is that you're putting your internal insecurities about your music on me because you f***ed up. And at the end of the day, I can't help that. You can't help that. And now having a pregnant girl drop is crazy.
The situation gets even more devastating because Gorgeous Doll later revealed she suffered a miscarriage. But here's the thing, at the time, there wasn't anything concrete linking Latto to the attack, so Gorgeous Doll had to let it go. But now, oh honey, everything has changed because Latto just did something that has everyone's mouths hanging open. She basically admitted to the whole thing. It all started when a TikToker, who had some beef with Latto's LTE, made a video calling them out and happened to mention Latto's name. And let me tell you, Latto was not about to let that slide. She fired back with a comment that has now become the smoking gun. "Are you ready for this?" She wrote, and I quote, "Who you describing, cause it's not me, get off them the pages, you losing your marbles, last bespoke on my man on TikTok, got whooped. Outside the club in the air, you read that too?" The TikToker clapped back with, "I'm losing my marbles while you're threatening someone on TikTok over AL tech is a choice, hope you heal." But the damage was already done. Latto had basically admitted to orchestrating the attack on Gorgeous Doll, all because of 21 Savage. Can we just take a moment to process this? She's doing all of this for someone who won't even acknowledge her in public or admit they know each other. But honestly, should we even be surprised? Everyone knows Latto tends to go from 0 to 100 real quick whenever anyone dares to speak about her in 21. And let's be real, it probably all stems from her deep insecurity about him not claiming her publicly. Remember that whole tattoo drama? Oh my goodness, let me remind you of that mess. She actually got 21's entire government name tattooed behind her ear. And when that got exposed, the desperation was real. She was literally begging Lee to delete those pictures from the internet, even offering to pay him to make it disappear.
Getting calls from your team saying that you allegedly wanted to pay me to take it off of Hollywood Unlocked. And I wasn't going to remove it, but I asked my team to check to see if anybody else had posted. And although I think we posted it first, everybody started posting it. And then it became a thing where I think then she got, from what I understand, was unhappy with us not taking it down.
But here's the most painful part of all. While she's out here permanently marking her body with his government name, what was he doing? He was straight up denying her existence, claiming he wasn't involved with any celebrity.
For a long time, I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. I'm not finna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on live talking about every other week.
I mean, can you blame her for crashing out? That's enough to make anyone lose their mind. But the drama isn't over yet because Gorgeous Doll immediately pounced on Latto's admission. She's claiming this is exactly the proof she needed to show she was telling the truth all along. And now she's promising to take legal action.
So I just woke up. I'm sitting here working on Active Doll, and someone just, submitted an admission of guilt. And I just, think it's funny because what you just admitted to, right, is you admitted to having me jumped when you knew I was pregnant, causing a miscarriage, right? You just said that the last person who spoke on your man, and who did we say your man was, got jumped outside of a club in Atlanta because you yourself couldn't see me. And I don't know why you would comment that, because win, lose, or draw, like I said, you didn't do shit. You had me jumped while pregnant, causing a miscarriage. I'm going to insert her comment, her trying to be funny. And the thing about it is, you'll argue with this last check, right? But you ain't never said a mother thing about the situation between us. So I think it's funny that now you're using that situation to try to troll the next. I don't think it's funny at all. And you will be hearing from my lawyers, all 6 of them.
You can tell Latto never expected this to blow up like it has because she quickly realized she messed up big time. That comment about getting Gorgeous Doll jumped, deleted faster than you can say lawsuit, it's clear the threat of legal action has her shook because Gorgeous Doll is coming for her coins and she means business. The fans are absolutely losing it over Latto's behavior and the comments are brutal. One person wrote, "Latto openly admitting to getting a girl jump while pregnant like it was cute and baby. You don't get no cool points for that. I wouldn't be surprised if a lawsuit is on the way, dumb and over 21 Savage girl he already married and didn't claim you." Another fan didn't hold back. "Latto getting pregnant woman jumped over a man-child, she going to jail." And this comment really summed it all up. How is 21 Savage Latto man when he's married and she causing women to have miscarriages over him? Wow, she's so embarrassing. Child, this whole situation is just beyond messy. It's giving embarrassing, it's giving desperate, and it's giving potential legal consequences. But what do y'all think about this whole situation? Is Latto doing too much for a man who won't even claim her? Should Gorgeous Doll take her to court? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to check out this next video for more tea.